I've been collecting books since I was about 16, so as I'm now 62, I've got quite a few books. But my father was a collector, and my father was not only a book collector, but he collected pictures and wives. Well, Dr. Johnson, our famous Dr. Johnson, said of a man who was marrying for a second time, he described it as the triumph of hope over experience.
People complain that we've been tidying up lately.
I just thought that, to be honest.
It's not
I
good,
came in and I
good.
thought, hang on, I can see out now.
Yes.
Because last time I was here, there was just stuff. This was just up here. I remember buying something about pulling air.
And do you remember here was a great sort of avalanche here,
I
wasn't
don't remember that, but... And no, you couldn't get through
You
there,
couldn't.
that's right, of course you couldn't, no.
People complained that they couldn't get to the first editions.
Ah, I've never seen the first edition there, actually. But, oh, the unpainted pictures book. That's interesting. I've never seen a big copy of that.
So, to wind back and to wind forward, such is time, elusive, controllable, utterly under the thumb. That's how it works. Hi. Nod by Dulamer, music by Donald Ford. Does that appeal to you? Cherry Ripe by Juanita. Begins on B.
Some poetry writes its own music. It does. The words, it's like having two composers. The words then make you, yeah.
Barry, I offered you some tea, but you said no.
I don't think so.
Would you like some tea?
No thanks, no.
Okay. Did I promise you something last time you came?
I don't think so.
Good.
So I'll take that. For madmen only.
I joined the Air Force just before the war finished. And while I was in the Air Force, it finished. And when they knew that I was in the Air Force, you know, the Germans gave in.
It was straightforward.
Straight in.
Yes.
They gave up.
Was it your voice that did it?
No, the look of me it was.
The look of
The look.
It's what you call a guest appearance.
I haven't seen your film yet, but his film is out, you know.
Song for Marion.
Song for Marion.
Yes.
Miriam.
Not Miriam. Yeah. They're having a special showing in January, I think, of that.
Right.
They've sent me a letter.
You'll be a household name. Well,
Yeah.
a household face.
If he calls himself Kettle or Spot. They get worse, don't they, the jokes, Barry? They sort of...
Well, they don't get better. They're not
that's
necessarily worse, but they don't get better.
It's a pleasure to serve you. Once again.
I had something witty to say there.
Good, go on then.
When I contemplated for a second,
That's
it
right.
didn't seem all that witty.
Yeah, 150. Cheerio, everyone. Cheerio.
Bye-bye, Barry. Be well.
That's all flattery speak, that is. Well, we haven't said anything really important here this evening. You know, what we've been doing here is chattering, really.
See, the Irish, they talk different.
They do, yeah.
They talk
They talk sideways and...
It's all poetry, isn't it?
Not too much, not too little.
That's
Just the right amount. That's it. Thank you very much.
There's his glasses. Well, everything happens whether there's a camera there or not. Everything has happened, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It all happened.
Have you got books to sell today?
Not today. I couldn't.
What brings you here today, by any chance?
I had business in this locality.
you
How
went-
about
business.
that? Isn't that nice? Business in this locality.
I see, I believe it. Michael, did you do anything today?
Not really, no. The usual going into the drop-in centre and having my lunch, which was very nice. Fish and
didn't-
chips on a Friday.
Fish and chips.
Oh, that gives me an idea.
And ice cream and peach slices for dessert.
Oh my goodness me, you're making me hungry, Michael.
£3.50. I've chosen Masterman Ready, which is a lovely book I read when I was a child. I was given a copy of it as a present one Christmas. My mum used to sometimes get annoyed because I used to sit there reading a book and be called to dinner. And my mum used to have to shout at me, "I've called you 4 times, why haven't you come down to your dinner? It's getting cold." That was my trouble. I always loved books, always loved reading. Stories like this always interest the young lad because he can dream about going to places that he might never see in reality.
We've got 5 minutes or so, Michael.
Yeah.
There's a book over there I put aside last week, and then there's the book down there.
Uh-huh. What are you going to pay me later?
Yes.
You don't want to pay me now?
No, I haven't got that money. I think I might have it, but I don't think I do, because there's pictures in there which I've never seen before. But
Okay, Bob.
I've got quite a collection of his books.
Right, Bob.
Okay?
Yep.
I'm not in a rush, so you
No,
finish.
but I'm in a rush.
Are you? Yes.
That's what you're taking?
Yes.
I'm sorry to cut short your visit.
No. You've heard of Guy Fawkes Day, of course, and how that wicked guy attempted on November 5 to blow the house sky high. He said, "I don't like Parliament, they're quite beyond endurance." He lit his torch, but someone said, "We ain't paid our insurance." Oh, you can't do that there, ear. No, you can't do that there, ear. Anywhere else you can do that there, but you can't do that there, ear. I love that one, now that I've got inside
Jolly good.
it. Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you for being so patient with me.
Thank you for being,
All right.
being forgiving of my
Well, no,
brusqueness.
time is going.
It does.
Right. See you another time. Bye.
Bye, Bob. In an old world garden, I belong, alone, my way. What more can I say? Soon, when I grow too old to dream, please remember, lullaby of the leaves, Auf Wiedersehen, please don't say goodbye. Day after day, deep night